Tip your bartender well. If you're feeling hungry, if you're feeling peckish, if your tummies are rumbling, we got nice, yummy, easy, cheesy pizza, courtesy of Moore's Pizza Kitchen. You can order that at the bar. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tyler Bauer. Give it up for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please be just as gracious as I introduce my co-host. What can be said about my co-host?
He's sexy.
He's sexy. He's blushing. What can be said? He is the GOAT. And I'll let you decide what the G stands for. Please put your hands together for Monty, Giles! We can do better than that. Make some noise, everyone! Welcome to Big City! We got more shows left, everyone! Oh my God, Tyler, cut the goddamn music. 4 more shows left. Everyone say, aww. But goddamn it, we're here right now, so we're gonna have fun tonight. Everyone say, yeah! Goddamn right. We have 15 comics tonight. We have a great fucking show. We got a bunch of people doing comedy for the first time. We got audience members who've been coming for years. We're gonna be trying it tonight. Give it up for them. Also, keep in mind, these are people who have come to the show for years and been mean, sat in the crowd in the dark, made fun of you all, said you looked pregnant when you had that kid years ago. So tonight's your night to get back at them. We got a bunch of comics. Dude, make some noise if you've been here before, first of all. Make some noise if you've never been here before, if this is your first time here. Alright, just comics, it doesn't matter. And comic life, that's fine. You're like a keychain, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 4 shows left. 2 weeks from now, we're gonna have the roast of Basic City. So we have a bunch of comics who have been doing the show for those years. They're gonna roast me and Tyler, so be on the lookout for that shit. This is a live recorded show. Give it up for our cameraman, Silver Person here, everyone. So please make sure to give us your reactions tonight. We need laughs, we need gas. Send us some comments, follow Basic City Comedy, send in your Instagram comments. We'll read them live during the show. And please, everyone, 2 things. First things first, being mean is fucking funny, okay? Like, it's very, very fucking funny, especially when it's at a comedy show. And second, every single comic who signed up here tonight is a bad person and deserves bad things to be said about them. So, do not pull any fucking punches. But with that being said, I don't really have anything else. I'm ready to start the show. Tyler, you ready to start the show?
Yes, sir.
Crowd, are y'all ready to start the show? 4 shows left, are y'all ready to start the fucking show? Well, let's start the show the same way we start every single week. On the count of 3, can I get one big fuck you, Monty? 1, 2, 3!
Fuck you, Monty!
And one for the best boy in the entire world, the most gentleman there's ever been. Fuck you, Tyler, on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Fuck you, Tyler!
Alright, your first comic coming to the stage. We got a man who's a man among men. If you put a man next to him, he'll say, ooh. Because he loves friendship. He loves friendship and making people laugh. And that's why we have him, your first comic of the night. He hosts Barrel Room at Brave Captain every first and third Monday. Please help me welcome your first comic of the night, Will Miner!
Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Like Monty said, I'm a rad guy. I'm gonna waste your time. I'm gonna ruin this stage. I've got no jokes. I've got no rhythm stage. Oh my goodness. I am gonna die. I'm gonna probably waste a little bit of your time. Okay, oh my gosh, I probably should have written some jokes. Now y'all are staring at me like I am a ghost. Oh shit. Maybe cut that music. Maybe cut that music. Keep it going, everybody. Come on for Monty Giles and Tyler Bauer. I'm sorry, when I get nervous, I do hip hop. I want to hip hop to a beat, and I thought you all would start dancing a rhythm. What happened?
I love how the freestyles have gotten less and less impressive over
I know. Because I've gotten sadder and sadder that you're leaving. housekeeping. Oh, keep it going for him, everybody. We're gonna miss these assholes.
It's the haircut. You look like you're doing a parody of Will Miner's music.
I've just joined ICE, everybody. I've just joined ICE. I got this haircut. They're hiring. I don't know what they're so busy these days. Oh my goodness.
You got hired by Icy. You repair their machines.
I got hired by Vanilla Ice.
An ice cream truck that only sells vanilla ice cream. Comment from the crowd. Dude walked on stage like he has a dick in his ass.
Ah, I do. Sweet, killing it. I know. Pull that dick out of my ass. No, I'm kidding. Put it back in. No, pull it out. Put it back in.
He has a butt plug with a mustache on it.
It tickles me when I laugh. Make me laugh, audience. I want to tickle my butthole. Speaking of buttholes, oh my goodness, speaking of buttholes, I was actually hanging out with a friend of mine. I was hanging out with my friend. I was wearing my booty shorts, and my friend commented. He was like, Will, you should get a thigh tattoo, Will. You would look good with a thigh tattoo. And I was like, wow, that's a really weird thing to say when you're giving someone a blowjob. I was like, come on, my eyes are up here. Come on, person, look me in the eye.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
Oh no. I'm so afraid, audience. I do want to get better at giving blowjobs. I want to get better at giving blowjobs. So clap it up if you can give a good blowjob. Hell yeah, brave people in the back, all you in the front cowards. The brave hide in the dark, that is fine. That is where they are free. Oh goodness, I want to be better at giving blowjobs. I was talking to a friend of mine. They were like, Will, you just gotta do what the gal does. Will, do what the gal does. Copy what she does. Do whatever the gal does, you do to her. And I was gotta be honest with the audience, it didn't really work out. I just ended up giving a girl it sounded like I was giving a vagina a bong rip. I was just like, buckle up, baby.
Smoke still somehow came out of your mouth.
Another friend of mine was like, Will, you gotta do the alphabet, Will. You gotta do the alphabet with your tongue. That's what the gals like. They like the alphabet with the tongue. You gotta do the alphabet. But I have to be honest with you guys. The only way I remember the alphabet is by singing it. So I'm just down there like,
Pussy like a theremin. Dude, you do look like you whistle while you're getting head. When you come, music notes pop out.
Like walking down a country lane.
I'm coming in the rain.
Just coming in the rain.
Comment from the crowd. Will looks like Freddie Mercury, but with more AIDS.
It's that dick in my ass, I tell you. It's just,
It's powdery.
I know, that silly dick in my ass. It's got all that AIDS. Oh boy, I should probably pull that out.
It's like a morphine pump. It's just pumping it more gay.
Oh goodness, I gotta switch gears here. I'm gonna switch gears. Clap it up if you got dogs. Who's got a dog out there? Who's talking about dogs? Hell yeah. I do not have a dog. I do not have a dog. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I had the opportunity to dog sit for a very good friend of mine. I had the opportunity to dog sit for a friend of mine. But tragedy struck. Tragedy struck, everybody, because the dog pooped in the bed. And then I was like, oh shit, dog pooped in the bed. I don't want my friend to think I'm irresponsible. Oh my God, what do I do? And my friend got back to his apartment and he texted me a photo. He's like, Will, what the hell? There's poop in the bed. And I was like, it's okay, it's fine, it's mine.
Ow. That's what that mustache is on his face right now.
1 minute remaining.
Thank God, holy hell bears.
Comment from the crowd. He should auction off a blowjob.
And I'm hearing $1 for a blowjob. Do I hear $2? $2 for a blowjob. Do I hear $2? $2.50, $2.50, $1, 50 cents, 50 cents, $5, 50 cents, 5
It will not be a silent auction.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get out of here on this. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here on nothing. All right, thank you all for the time. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye.
Give it up for Will Monty, your first comic of the night, everyone! Alright, we got a whole lot more show left. Your second comic isn't here. You would see her, but your third comic coming to the stage, she's now your second comic. He did comedy a couple years ago, now he's back. He's a very fun guy, you're gonna love him. Please give it up for Andrew Peters!
What's going on, everybody? Let's hear it from Monty. Monty, XYZ, buddy. Your fly is down, sir. I was trying to get a glimpse of that hog.
You staring at my dick, bro?
I do.
It's funny, my penis actually looks like your head.
I can't find hats that fit, so Magnum Dong over here, y'all. Okay, so how's 2025 treating everybody? Huh? Yeah, it's a little rough.
I mean, for guys like you, they're probably sick right now.
Well, if you didn't go to jail this year, you're doing better than me. So, yeah, any jailbirds out here? Where my jailbirds at?
You said you fucked you, didn't you?
Shit. All right. We got some people that have been to jail. That's cool. I don't feel so alone now. No, I got a really bad speeding ticket on my motorcycle. I don't know where I heard it, but at one point I did hear that if you're going fast enough on a bike, they won't come after you because it's like dangerous to chase you, but apparently that's not the case. They came after me. I was on 64 East. I passed the cop by like 295, and I thought, you know, like I said, I thought he wouldn't come after me. I thought I was going fast enough that he'd be like, shit, like, that guy's cool. Like, I didn't really, I didn't, you know, I could have gotten off on the next exit and probably been all right, but
You should have guided the sunlight from your head into his eyes.
Damn, I had like a cute little mullet back then, but when I found out I was going, they didn't send me to jail right away. I had to go to court. They for some reason let me drive away. They pulled me over like 10 miles after I passed the cop. I like saw him in my rear view, and I like thought about going faster, but then I saw one in front of me too. I was like, oh fuck, like they really.
Andrew, this isn't AA. Tell a joke.
I've got multiple stars right now. I've got multiple GTA stars.
Comment from the crowd.
I have to fucking pull over.
Comment from the crowd. This guy's built like a Ninja Turtle.
Damn. Hell yeah. I love that. Which one?
Comment from the crowd. I feel like he gets on the motorcycle and the wheels pop.
Damn. Well, it's a big bike, so, you know. It goes fast and it's a touring bike. So, anyways, look, I'm trying to get to the fucking funny part. All right. Okay.
You got this.
All right. At least my zipper's up.
Still thinking about that peanut, bro.
Dude, I can't get it off my mind.
There's no zippers on basketball shorts.
So they let me drive away. They're like, they didn't send me to jail immediately. It was not a straight to jail situation. I drove away.
You had to clock out first?
They're like, look, remember, it's 55. And I made up an excuse. I was like panicked, you know. Highest GTA wanted level I've had in real life, so I was kind of freaking out. And the story I made up, I said, my roommate's girlfriend tried to kill herself, and I was speeding home. And I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do. My roommate's gay. They let me drive away for some reason. I think the cop just had fun coming after me.
Comment from the crowd. When does it get funny?
Shit.
Well, it's also like a bad excuse because it's like, what are you going to speed there and stop her from taking pills?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
He just wants to go there to watch.
Wasn't really a great excuse.
Comment from the crowd. This 10th grader has a beard.
I do have some baby face.
Comment from the crowd. Why does he look like a hitchhiker?
A hitchhiker. Wow. Damn.
Edward Norton's Nazi sidekick in American History X.
Look, I look like Butterbean, but I'm not a good boxer. I lost my fight in jail. I did get into a little bit of a scuffle
1
with
minute
my
remaining.
cellmate. He kind of sucker punched me in the face.
Emphasis on suck.
And then I was really nice to the guy the whole time. He came into my cell and immediately pulled drugs out of his ass. And I was cool with that. I didn't say anything. His energy was George Costanza wants to be Mike Tyson. And I didn't really know how to deal with that. He had the word.
Isn't that just you?
I'm not trying to be Mike Tyson. I'm also not 4'3". Anyways, yeah. So he sucker punched me, and I had to put him in a headlock, and
Where's the joke? Did you fuck him at one point?
I'll end on this.
Hold on. So far, your whole thing has been like, dude, motorcycle went so fast. Cop was like, that was fucking sick. Didn't take me to jail yet. Went to jail. Dude was like, yo, you're on a motorcycle. That's so sick. He tried to fight me. Kicked his ass. I'm here now. What's up? Comment from the crowd. Bro's getting annihilated.
Look, all right. Let me end on this. I went to juvie when I was younger also. All right, surprise, surprise. I promise I'm not a fucking delinquent. I'm not a degenerate.
Yeah, you're an adult. You're a grown man.
Yeah, I'm not a degenerate. That's right. Anyways, I went in this time.
Stepson of anarchy over here, dude.
I went in on MLK Day this time. I'm just a white man. 10 years before that, I went to juvie for MLK weekend.
I have
So-
a dream.
Every 10 years, I recognize MLK Day by microdosing the Black experience. Thanks.
All right, closing thought.
Keep it over Andrew Peters, everyone. First time here, y'all. Woo.
I guess there's no black people in the crowd, damn.
Yep, you called it. You did it. Everyone remember Bubba Sparks? Yeah. Remember the song Booty, 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 Booty Rockin' Everywhere? This is him now. That's cool. Your next comment, let's see if they're here. JD Novelli, are you here? Nope, everyone say fuck you, JD, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, your next comment coming to the stage. He's a very good friend of the show. Very sweet man. Also bald. Let's see if they get in a fight. Please give it up for Jack Parker!
Not allowed to fight other bald men. We end up fusing together through osmosis. It's a problem. All right, guys. But I don't believe that you went to juvie. I think your parents took you to summer camp and just left you there based off of your fashion statement right here.
It's not true. I did go to juvie.
No. They took you there with your sister. Her name was what, Wednesday, I assume? I also said a comment, they didn't read it. It was just round saber tooth. Didn't have much more than that. But, guys, I am recently single again because I made the genius choice to get back together with an ex after 1 month and get dumped twice in 1 year by the same person. See, here's the thing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Alright, fine. I fucked up there. Like, weirdly, I'm like philosophical about it. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna go on dating apps or any of that kind of shit, just because there's only so long you're on that shit before it just becomes, horny doom scrolling.
And they don't have no wolf.
Who here has swiped through basically everyone, and then to a certain point that, they just sort of start throwing you people, outside of your, set preferences? I've legit, been on dating apps where I've swiped, and then, you've been on them for several months, and every now and then, I have it set as, just as straight, just going for women. Every now and then, they'll throw a dude, and they're just like, hey, man, maybe you just need a buddy.
Nah, they know.
Jack Parker gets so horny he starts carving porn into wood.
I have a dog. I do absolutely love my dog so much. The only problem with my dog is that I suffer road rage, which is I have rage anytime I have my dog near a road, because fuck Richmond drivers. All right, anybody else? Yeah. You're all Richmond drivers. Fuck you. Yeah, just told on yourselves. I have this big problem because, I believe in crosswalk etiquette. It's Virginia law. You yield to pedestrians, right? Okay, see, this is the problem right here. There are too many people that just go, nope, pedestrians can handle it themselves, and I will admit freely, when I'm behind the wheel, I am also one of those exact people. I get driver privilege instantly, because it goes from me being exactly 50 feet from my apartment in my car, go oh bitch, you're gonna walk as slow as possible across this sidewalk just because you have twins in a stroller. God damn it.
Comment from the crowd, Megamind fell off. Comment from the crowd, what is it with these bald guys and their problems? comment from the crowd. This dude's bald head sucks. Bring up the previous bald comic.
Okay. That one actually, I put effort into this shit, motherfucker.
Jack, you do comedy like that dude who did the news, who's autistic, who was like, today the clouds are in the sky and we're raining really nice and it's really... That's what you sound like. And you're normal, that's weird.
Monty, I'm telepathically ruining your next orgasm.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come.
Dude, this is Beans from Even Stevens Now.
I'm better looking at beans, motherfuckers.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and assume these are all Richmond locals here tonight, right? No? Okay, so the ones who aren't, what's your biggest problem with Richmond?
You.
Bitch. I do love my city. I always hear the dumbest fucking reasons why people don't like it. Like anytime my family visits, they're always like, oh, there's never anywhere to park. And you're like, there's plenty of places to park. You just need to know how to park in Richmond. What you need to do is you need to get somewhere and you need to turn on your hazard lights. That's it. You are now legally parked in Richmond. If you get an extension cord, you are permanently parked in Richmond.
Comment from the crowd. Bro looks like Tom Segura on Ozempic.
I think that's technically a compliment. All right, I will kind of end it with this. No, that's not even a
Can
compliment.
you and Andrew like butt heads like rams?
Why is that what you guys always ask anytime I'm near another bald guy? Because I get that every single time.
Because you haven't done it yet.
He will die. I am the superior bald man.
He is real bald.
I'm real. First off,
fun bald.
First off, that's not even bald. You just have a crew cut, all right?
I
If
just
there is
looked
stubble,
up.
you are not bald.
You see what white people have to complain about these days?
Andrew just got bald to survive in prison.
All right, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you.
Give it up for Jack Parker, everyone. What a bald beauty. All right. Everyone having fun out there still? Everyone gonna keep sending in comments? Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, there's a lot of them. My bad. My bad. Your next comic coming to the stage, she is an audience member. She is not a comic, but she decided after years of watching the show, she's gonna give it a shot. So let's, and remember, she's been commenting for years, making mean comments to people, racial slurs, homophobic slurs, the N-word. Yes, yes. So please help me welcome, for the first time ever doing comedy, for the first time in Basic City, McDaniel. All right. Your next comic coming to the stage. He is a very funny guy. He was on my porch the other day and we were talking, and he was telling me about his passion for stand-up, and then he started crying. And I was like, brother, why are you crying? And he said, I just really wish that my father could be here to see me do stand-up comedy. And I said, what happened to your father? And he said, he killed himself.
Where's the joke?
This isn't a joke, this is life.
It's a biography.
You do 5 minutes and you're like, now let me tell you about a setup. That's cool. Whatever. Old McDonald had a farm. Bassist's daughter.
It's actually McDonald, motherfucker. Thank you.
Tom McDonald.
Alright, your next comic coming to the stage. He's a very funny guy. You're gonna love him. Please get up for Prashant Adele. Alright, your next comic. We said fuck her earlier, but now she's here, so unfuck her. Take it right out of her. Put it back in.
Wait, wrong one.
There you go. Yeah, she's a very funny comic. I'm happy she's here. Please give it up for JD Novelli.
City! And Monty, there's no one fucking me. This baby is coming.
Racist.
Wrong one again.
She's the girl who Shannon Sharp was texting. Put a big black baby in me.
I mean, law of averages is bound to work one of these times, fellas. Monty, I see you've got some wrestling paraphernalia on. Got your New World Order shirt on. Have you turned evil?
No.
Monty and I are having a little bit of an argument about wrestling because there was an event last night, midget wrestling. He was supposed to be there. Not as a performer, it turns out, but apparently he had a gig where he was being paid money for stand-up? Who even heard of such a thing? But I will say this, those midget wrestlers, they are in the right business because they are making hella bank. Let me tell you something. There's this guy, it looked just like Monty, I'm not lying, hits a guy with a trash can in the middle of the ring. And then later he says, hey, who has enough cash for me to hit you with this trash can? And a guy in the audience paid him $300 American to hit him with a trash can. He autographed it, hit the guy in the fucking head until it started bleeding, and then later on, the guy had to get the trash can back so the wrestler could hit someone else with it. I was like, dude, this guy's my fucking hero right there.
Comment from the crowd. Get this girl a chair up there huffing and puffing.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I came here straight from work. Bikini model, obviously.
What were you, the ring the midgets were fighting in?
Obviously not. They will be fighting on me, Monty. Learn some physics, damn you.
You got me.
Have Prashant teach you. He's clearly educated.
Every Monday.
Comment from the crowd. Her shirt washed off. It's supposed to say, I love Luigi's Pizza.
You know, the sad thing is that was probably true. Honestly, last time I was here, I didn't have any money, and like there was a guy sitting next to me eating pizza, and I was like, dude, I will suck your fucking dick for a bite of pepperoni. I lived up to all the stereotypes, basically. Not unlike, well, I'm picking up Prashant too much. I don't know. What are some stereotypes about your people, Tyler?
About my people?
Yeah. You're clearly some unrecognized specimen of humanity.
I don't know. It smells like wet dog or something. Pays taxes all the time.
I mean, obviously, you know, that no gangster rapper's gonna come from your side of the fence and say, like, I paid my $5.40 right on time and I smell like a dog. No, it doesn't work.
What accent is that?
Racist. That there is a, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing accent. That's what that is.
It's Polish.
Polish. I know, man.
Comment from the crowd. Let's be real. Is the cane even really doing anything? Jesus Christ.
Not really, no. I mean, if you want Prashant, I can hit you with it and sell it to someone for $300. How about that? Being awfully quiet back there, man. Wait, no, I'm blocking you from view, that's why. I'm eclipsing him. I always feel weird when I'm like the only person at these shows sitting on a chair. I need like a guitar or something.
Or some jokes.
I feel like you're still blocking me.
Yeah, well, Prashant, you had a chance to speak earlier, okay? Now the lady is talking.
So 1 minute remaining.
This is very bad. What I'm seeing is just you.
Now, you can't, now Prashant, I know that like, you know, you and me have like a thing where like, I think you're funny and no one else does, but
Damn.
this is my time now. And we can go back to you being the only one thinking that I'm funny. Now, what the fuck was I even talking about? Damn, I got distracted. I think one of those bitches.
I don't know. You ate all the momentum in the room.
Yeah, well, I thought it was pizza. I'm sorry.
Comment from the crowd. The lady does protest too much. Okay.
No, I'm pretty open about how much dick I suck. I'm pretty sure.
How much dick do you suck?
Not enough.
On a weekly average.
sound of JD's heartbeat.
Just for that, you're not getting any tonight, Tyler.
Shucks. I'm sleeping on the couch.
And you know fat girls can eat it real good. I'll go after it like it was some Laffy Taffy. Which honestly is about the length of Tyler, so that works out just fine.
You know what Laffy Taffies have? Jokes.
Well, you know what you're not getting? Head.
Aw, man, Tyler, you're not getting head. Oh, that sucks.
And I'm not getting any pizza. It's a bad night for both of us.
Comment from the crowd. Her quads go crazy. I would let her suffocate me with them.
Well, if you've got some pepperoni pizza, we can make that work.
Yeah, sucking dick for a slice of pepperoni pizza is crazy. Yeah.
All right, JD, closing thoughts.
All right, my closing comments. I didn't get a chance to hit Prashant with a cane for $300 cash, but I might do it for free because I love him that much. I'm from JD Novelli, everybody. And that guy's Monty. I'm pretty sure he's Tyler. And I think there's a guy in here named Rick. There's probably a Rick. There's always someone named Rick here, right?
JD, just say your name and get off stage, please.
All right, I am JD. Monty.
Give it over JD Novelli, everyone. JD Novelli! Woo! I'll give someone a free beer if they come up and sniff this chair right now. I'll give you 2 free beers. Andrew, are you really gonna do it? No, come on, dude, don't be a bitch. Do you think Andrew, it would be better than your set? Come on, come sit in the chair. Andrew. Come on, you'd be really cool. Come on, give it up for him. Come sit in the chair. And you think it'd be really cool? Make some noise. Yeah, come sit in the chair. Hell yeah, go ahead. Teamwork. I'm not sniffing it. No. Go ahead. Come on, you're already up here. Go ahead.
You know it would not be the first time.
No, go ahead, sniff it.
I'll be meeting you later, Daddy.
I'll smell it for $20.
You'll smell it for $20. That's like 2 beers here. Right.
Wait, are we paying you the $20? You paying us?
I don't know, but that smut we just did walked like 4 people, so let's get on with it. Your next comic coming to the stage. I think this is his first time here. Ooh, shit. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is another audience member trying comedy for the first time. Woo! Doing Basic City comedy for the first time. He's only seen the show like once or twice before, so he's like real fresh in the pond. So, let's give it up for a very maybe funny guy. Alex Macomson!
You didn't ask him to smell school, Monty. Shit, they left some. Hold on. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, so my name's Alex.
Tonight's my night. Shit.
Fuck yeah. So I'm Alex, 25.
Certified freak.
Start off like it's AA. Yeah, so I've been dating recently. Anybody dating? No?
I mean, I'm sucking dick for pizza, that's about it.
Yeah. Any relationships? There we go. Well, good. I was hoping, because I got a question, mostly for the guys. How the fuck do you do this shit? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been talking to this girl recently, and she's pretty cool. She checks all the boxes. She's cute, caring, giving, all that shit. Female.
What are her boobs look like?
So they're good, dude. It's pretty fucking sick.
Hell yeah.
Are they nicer than mine?
But yeah, she checks all the boxes, and it's like everything I've always wanted. I thought, like before I started dating.
Comment from the crowd. Nah, brother, you like boys.
Under a certain age, yeah. But no, so yeah, she checks all the boxes and shit, and it's like everything I've ever wanted until I actually have it now, because she can't stop fucking talking. The other day I walked in, I got home from work, my phone starts ringing, I take 2 steps in. I look down at my phone, I'm like, oh yes, fuck yeah. So like I had a whole plan, immediately, flashed before my eyes, I had a whole plan. I was gonna
take my shoes off, go upstairs, start the shower.
What a plan.
I'm not finished.
I bet that took a lot of organizing.
Yeah, I was gonna go upstairs, turn the shower on, fucking jerk off, fucking take a shower, eat dinner. Nope. So I answer the phone. Hey, how you doing? You know, fucking mute it instantly. And she just talks for fucking hours, it feels like.
You wish.
So,
Comment from the crowd. Hey, Four Eyes. Shit. Fuck. Hold on.
Oh, good one.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's too tall. He scares me.
Yeah, make fun of the refrigerator on the stage.
I have a name, you know.
No, so anyway, like, fucking finally she runs out of shit to talk about, and I look at my phone, 47 minutes and counting. So I'm standing there butt-ass naked, finally weasel my way in, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm gonna take a shower, I got shit to do. She's like, oh yeah, I've been rambling, I know, I'm sorry. But how was your day? Dude, I could have fucking turned inside out and imploded.
See, when she fucks a black guy, don't you dare get racist on me.
Dude, I'm not racist. I was trying to support that lady earlier. She was like complaining because it's a white establishment that she didn't get her drinks taken off her tab. And she's like, you chose to come here. I'm like, fuck yeah, I did. I'm white.
Let's not talk about that. Ixnay on the what you say.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so yeah, I finally get in the shower,
stupid
fucking conversation ends.
Yeah, anyways, your stupid loving bitch of a girlfriend who wants to talk to you.
Yeah, she won't stop talking. So I get in the shower, I get out, dripping wet, fucking depressed, mentally drained, my dick's depressed. And I realized that I don't need a girlfriend. I just need a therapist, a mute button, and I needed to stop jerking off when I was 14. That would have helped.
Comment from the crowd. Nice glasses, Four Eyes.
Oh, good one. Their Arabians are expensive.
Comment from the crowd. White man jokes women talk too much. Screams virgin.
No, actually, I was a virgin until 22. I'm 25, so fuck yeah.
As we all do, because we researched you before you came up, we put the work in.
Yeah, those are I just got pussy 3 years ago glasses.
Comment from the crowd. Weird brag, bro.
Dude, I fucked, okay?
Comment from the crowd. He's so gay. Comment from the crowd. Bro is a Nazi.
What the fuck?
Comment from the crowd. A little chode.
Dude, it's small, but it's not wide.
Comment from the crowd. This is the kid Subway Jared molested.
No, I was too ugly. But yeah, like, when I was jerking off, it was kind of it's too hard not to. Like, you go on fucking any social media and you're scrolling, it's like Twitter, it's just fucking guys getting their heads blown off, and then you go to the comment section to read about what happened, and it's a OnlyFans bitch fucking promoting. It's like, dude,
Wanting to talk.
I just saw brains go everywhere, and now I'm hard. What the fuck? So, yeah, it's fucking tough, but I appreciate it. My name's Alex, that's all I got.
Keep it going for Alex Macomson, everyone. Hell yeah. That was so great. Alex, what's your girlfriend's name?
It starts with a C.
It starts with a C. Well, I hope she watches this and sees how much you hate her. I love grown men who are like, yo, I don't want a girlfriend, but you know, he'll be crying so hard when she leaves.
He's complaining about a hot OnlyFans.
Yeah, he's complaining about it. Yeah, you better not talk, he might hit you.
No, I'm not complaining, I jerked off to her.
Yep. Alright. Well, that was cool. Comedy's hard. We're gonna keep the show moving along. Your next comic coming to the stage. Okay. Let's see. He's a very good comic. We've been trying to get him on the show for a while. First time here, but very funny guy. Please give it up for Bryan Kline.
Just went to a yoga class today. Had some trouble relaxing in this yoga class because the instructor was this old lady who kind of sounded like Gilbert Gottfried. It's just a little hard to feel zen when she's like, all right, now everybody get into downward dog. Feel your body relaxing. And feel your Mike Wazowski. I'm watching Wazowski, always watching.
Dude, the incels always find each other.
Okay, he's my bro.
Comment for the crowd. These boys look like they run a Minecraft server together.
I used to be a cat person until I had a baby, and now I kind of want my cats to die. Finally get the baby to sleep, and then at 3 in the morning, the cat's just going, meow, 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 meow. I'm like, when Trump was like, they're eating the pets, I'm like, take mine, please. I used to own a Burmese python back in college. I got rid of it because they grow too big. They're like 18 feet, but now I kind of wish I kept it. You know? Have a donation service for unwanted pets. Alright, you guys are acting like you're all offended, like, oh, my cats are my baby, my cats love me. Your cats only love you because they have Stockholm Syndrome.
A comment from a cat lover. They want you to die too.
But that's universal to all people. Yeah, my son is very into the movie Cars, speaking of Pixar. He's obsessed with cars. There's Cars 1, Cars 2, Cars 3, Cars on the Road, The Mater's Tall Tale Shorts. I can't express enough how much I've watched Cars. I've surpassed Malcolm Gladwell's 10,000 hours. Pretty soon I'll become a Honda Civic. The problem is I'm a writer, and now all of my story ideas are just within the Cars universe. Like, I have this idea where Lightning McQueen becomes a defense attorney in a murder trial involving a white Ford Bronco.
If the boot fits, you must acquit it.
Ka-chow! If a car sucks its own tailpipe, is that autofellatio? That's awesome. I like this show.
You look like Tim Pool if you switch to hats instead of beanies.
Okay.
A beanie is a hat.
You look like you know the consent laws of every state.
That's Monty's New World Order.
Everyone's 16. I'm everyone's high school teacher.
You look like the fraternity brother who fucks the pledges.
You look like a female volleyball coach who goes in the locker room.
I enjoy it. My wife is actually deaf, and she cannot talk on the phone, which means if I go to prison, I'm screwed. They're like, you have one phone call. I'm like, damn it, can I get a text message?
See, Alex, you just need to find a deaf woman.
Apparently blind.
Yeah, he needs to find a woman who doesn't talk. You need to find a deaf woman.
Yeah. Just kept repeating
I
the
missed
same.
it, yeah.
You're supposed to tag it, not just repeat. But
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad.
all good.
Up there looking like Fidel Costco.
1 minute remaining.
No, my wife doesn't hear things. I get really bothered by noises. Like I went into H&M, the store H&M a few days ago, and they have to turn down their music at that store. Went there at 10:30 in the morning, it's just blasting like a club. I walk in, it's just like...
Let's buy some shirts.
Look, I just want some clothes. Now I need a water bottle and some glow sticks. All right, I'm Kline. Thank you guys very much.
Kline, everyone! What a mic drop! Holy shit, that was very fun. That was very fun. What do you think of Kline's first time here, guys? What do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
This is fun. I like that you, I like getting heckled, actually.
Fuck yeah, dude, it's fun. Well, it's ending in 3 shows, so sorry. You should have came here months ago. Your next comic coming to the stage, he's come here months ago, he's come here years ago. He's been riding with us from the very, very beginning. He's a very funny comic. God damn it, I love him and you do too. Please give it up for Cale Moore!
Yeah, that's right. That's the one phrase people always use to describe me is ride or die. How's it going, everybody? How we doing? We got a dog over here. That's cool. There's a guy watching hockey over here. That's also cool. Who's winning?
Capitals.
Capitals against the Canadians. All right.
You're a loser with a capital L.
Yeah, speaking of the Canadians, I was talking with some friends the other day, and we were discussing the idea of potentially moving to Canada. Pretty much everyone in here knows why. So I feel like Canada. Yeah, that's number one on the list.
For what, Chris Jericho?
He's down there a little bit. More of a big show.
Degrassi, the next generation.
I feel like Drake's career has kind of come full circle. He used to play a kid in a wheelchair, and now he just molests them. But no, I feel like Canada is just America, except everyone there is a Redditor. So I feel like I could bully most people in Canada. But also my friends were like, what are you worried about? You're like a straight white man. And I was like, that's not fair. Okay, first of all, I feel like we're like 2 months away from no Irish signs going up. And also, I've been in a gay relationship for over a year, okay? I'm technically gay.
And they don't have no law for that.
They should. I've put in the work. Being a straight guy in a gay relationship is tough. I feel like I always have to be the responsible one. Be like, take your Lexapro, check your Discord messages, moderate your server.
Start a herb garden.
Yeah, start an herb garden. Get your pronoun newsletter. I'm glad. I felt homophobic the first time I had to get a pronoun update from my partner. But then it turns out that gay people also have to go through the same thing. You're like, what the fuck are they doing now? Yeah, that's why they should just publish a little zine that they pass around. Although having a zine with everybody's names and pronouns might not be a good idea once ICE starts cracking down on gay people. Once they start deporting them to Cancun.
Comment from the crowd. Go back to Ireland.
I got ran out of Ireland a long time ago because I'm a fucking snake, baby. Whoa. I'm dangerous. Where's I forgot my prop sunglasses.
Kel, you look like Captain Crunch before he got promoted. Brigadier Crunch.
Dude, I would kill for a hat like that. Are you kidding me? Those fucking shoulder things with the tassels on them, that would be sick. But anyway, so once I starts coming for gay people, I have a plan now.
Start sucking.
I'm gonna hit them with a bunch of Blade Runner style logic paradoxes until they become trans.
The wrong people laughed at that joke, Kel.
JD laughed at that joke. Are you kidding me?
Like I said, the wrong people.
I don't give a flying fuck about you straight ass sissies out there, okay? I'm making JD laugh, that's the important part.
Kel, you put the cis in sissy.
Kill all straights, kill all straights, kill all straights.
Kale all straights, kale all straights. Comment from the crowd, go do the rattling bog somewhere else.
Wait a second, I sent you a Morgan Wallen quote. You refused to read it. You dropped Rattling Bog, a fucking Irish folk song.
Who's Morgan Wallen?
I want to protest your I'm sorry, he's not in Wu-Tang Clan.
He's in one of your hip-hoppers.
Isn't one of your skibbity bop guys.
Whenever Cale looks in the mirror with that shirt on, he gets pissed it's not English.
No, if Canada, falls through, this is my backup plan.
Yeah, Cale thinks that's Canadian English.
I'm sorry if I seem a little low energy. I've been trying to get diagnosed for ADHD. I had my first appointment with my new psychiatrist this week, so I feel like I'm in good hands because he had an entire shelf on his bookcase dedicated to his yarmulke collection. So, really excited about this.
One of them was a spinner.
He also had Trump hats, though, so it'll be interesting.
Oh, I didn't mean to clap for that, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go in next week and he's going to be like, actually, RFK told me that ADHD is fake, so...
comment from the crowd, ADHD, a dickhole disease. Comment from the crowd, bro, your name's Cale. Give up on pretending you're liberal.
Comment from
What
the
is
crowd.
that? Kale's the most liberal shit you can eat.
Comment from the crowd. Cale looks like he's in the very first stage of anamorphing into Master Splinter.
I know I come from a small town, but people are the same everywhere, okay? My high school also used to have rap battles after lunch. The only difference is everyone was wearing Pearl Snap shirts and John Deere hats.
Cale thought rap was invented in Montana.
I mean, the good kind, maybe. What's it? I'm over time. Oh, I'm over time. But no, anyway. Yeah.
Cale only listens to hip-hop music by nerds and trans men.
I'm over time, Monty. But I first learned I had ADHD, to be honest with you, when I tried cocaine for the first time. Which is bullshit because drugs are supposed to make you more fun, and all I could think about was going home and vacuuming my apartment. All right, that's my time. I've been Cale Moore.
Cale Moore, everyone! Cale Moore! Cale, Daddy, you got any shows coming up?
I am on a Don't Tell next Saturday and Bibliophilia and Erotica show the Sunday after.
Check that out. Don't Tell, go to Don't Tell Comedy, Richmond, Bibliophilia, that's a Fallout. It's a very fun show. They read smut. Cale always writes his own fan fiction. It's very fun. One more time for Cale Moore, everyone. All right. Your next comic coming to the stage. Another comic, new to the scene, but first time at Basic. He's a real strange fellow. He's a real peculiar guy. Some might even say he's a oddball. And that's right, because his name actually is Oddball! Give it up for him!
That's right, my name's Oddball. These guys back in that corner, in the dark corner, Oddball, not 8-ball, so it's gonna be all perk up. 8-ball's a little too on the nose. Don't get into that corner. Just finish the fold.
He only sells that good biker crank.
No, that's meth. That shit brought in my teeth, fuck. But yeah, speaking of meth, like Monty said, I'm new on the scene. I just moved to Richmond a couple months ago. Just started trying to do this, so I figured the best way to do this is to come out and kind of let y'all know who I am, let y'all know a little bit about me.
Oh yeah, the court mandates that now, right?
Not as long as I'm not close to a school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so the first thing y'all should know about me is I'm actually in recovery right now.
Whoop whoop.
I have a porn and masturbation addiction.
Yes!
But it's okay.
Can you have a porn addiction without the masturbation?
Yeah, only if you don't like your oddballs.
Right. But it's okay though, because I've got it in hand, well in hand, and I'm so.
You say masturbation's a problem. I say it's a solution.
I say it depends on how you do it.
Reverse grip.
Oddball looks like the strength that's hired to protect Cale so he can get the meth recipe done.
trailer park, baby.
Yeah, just swinging a motorcycle chain.
Yeah, they're in a group called Trailer Park Boys to Men.
No, we moved up from the trailer park. They kept blowing up, so now we just do mobile damn labs. See that bike out front? Open that bag on the front, and this lighter, torch, all kinds of shit.
Hell yeah.
Bag of Sudafed.
We struggled our way out of the trailer park. We had to blow up before the meth did.
Right, exactly. But anyway.
You are a white rapper, dude.
But no, actually, I do try to keep, because of my addictions and affiliations, I try to keep sex and all out of my acts. I try to give up all sexual innuendos, but I tell you what, it's so hard.
I like to think that you're like, come on, I'll suck your dick for some porn.
Hey, look, I heard one dude say he sucked some dick for some pizza tonight, and you know what? I'm in a situationship, kind of like being married, so you know.
It's called probation, buddy.
Probation.
Yeah, we only see each other like once a month.
He's in a situationship with his left hand.
Well, I had to switch to the left. The damn right was hurting. I had the kung fu grip on it, and next thing I know, I almost had an oddball for real.
Come on now.
But anyway, so like I said, I just moved up to the area, and I hate Richmond. I hate it.
You thought the statues were still here?
Honestly, I didn't. I didn't think they were still here because I was actually out there when they pulled them down protesting. So you know. Look, you want to go white trash? I can go lower. I am more white trash.
I'm just staying wild.
Now this guy knows who Morgan Wallen is. He learned from the video. It's like, this guy's pretty cool.
But yeah, anyway. So
it's waking her up, busting your butt, trying to earn a little extra pay.
Just to prove how white trash I am, you know, I just moved up to Richmond and I hate it. The city life is not for me. I actually moved from out in the country, and the biggest thing I hate, I mean, I heard earlier the traffic's bad, and of course it really is. You can get around it on your bike, especially when, you know, the mobile meth lab and shit. But what I hate the most is the fact that I can't walk out my damn door with my gun or my dick in my hand without going to jail. I mean, I used to shoot the gun out the back window, piss. It was all cool. Now, you know,
you tried to kill yourself and it ended up coming in your mouth?
No.
Hell damn it, I got them mixed up.
No, I tried to kill myself. I ended up coming on my own face, dude.
No, last time I tried to kill myself, I realized that I have a strange fascination with autoerotic asphyxiation, so.
I double dog dare you to spell that.
AUGO, hard on. But yeah, so anyway, getting out of here. One thing I have to
The law's on the way.
Well, shit, I'm out now. Y'all don't come up here. I was here, thanks.
Give it up for Oddball, everyone. Oddball. Now, Oddball, I want you to know this does not count as community service hours. You do have to still go to the SPCA.
Look, if I did my community service 5 minutes at a time, I'd be fucking your age.
Yeah, as we all know, Monty is 53.
I thought we tracked him in Smurf years.
Fuck you. No, I'm just playing. Alright, you got something fun out there, guys? We got a little bit of show left. Thank y'all for sticking out with us. Your next comic coming to the stage. She's another audience member who's been coming to the show for a couple years. First time ever doing stand-up. First time ever doing Basic City. Huge shit talker. You should see the things she says. I can't. Certain comics don't come back because of the things she says. She's a real loose cannon, dude. I don't even know what she's gonna say up here. So please help me welcome for the first time ever the comedic stylings of Jordan Phipps!
familiar. You almost look like my creepy Uncle Bobby.
This face is poster child for white supremacy, so go figure.
Are you a country boy? Are you from Appalachia? Where are you from?
I'm down Lake Gaston.
I have no idea where that is.
I'm Carolina boy.
You look like one of the boys from high school that would spit chaw in a Mountain Dew bottle under the bleachers at football games.
This is the weirdest season of Fargo I've ever seen.
Anyway, so hi, I'm Jordan. Fun fact about me. First of all, does anyone like going to the gym? Do we have any gym baddies?
Don't be modest, Monty. You love it.
Cool. So I'm a gym girly, super strong in a gym cold. It's called Burn Boot Camp.
Yeah, Pam usually is a gym girly.
But I'm going on a cut right now. I'm gonna show off my muscles. And anyone who has ever been on a cut before, this is my first time. So I am learning how fucking expensive it is to find things that are high in protein and low in calories. It's fucking ridiculous. And it all tastes like shit. It's all disgusting.
Well, you're in the wrong business. If you think comedy's gonna pay for that, you better start doing porn.
I have a day job.
Or as Oddball used to call it, sleep time.
But there is a way I, as a woman, could get low calorie, high protein shit.
Yeah, JP's doing that for a slice of pizza.
Well, what I was gonna say is I think cum is a really good alternative.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
I thought that was funny. Fuck all of you.
Comment from the crowd. She must go to the gym the way she's trying to carry this set.
Yeah. But as I was saying before, I'm from Appalachia. I went to college there, Virginia Tech, go Hokies.
You got too many teeth.
Woo, Hokies, bitch.
Sorry, and RIP to all those victims.
Oh my god, oh, I just got it. Fuck.
Yeah, Oddball sold drugs to all of them.
Oh my gosh, the anniversary just happened, it's fresh. But I haven't lived in Appalachia since I was 21. But you know, some things leave me. I was never racist, but I no longer have I no longer have the crazy country accent. But old habits die screaming, and I remember where I'm from because I had this really crazy dream about my
assassinating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream. You were the shooter who killed Martin Luther King Jr.
I have a dream.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Comment from the crowd. I'd rather her kill me with a 5-pound weight than listen to this.
Fuck off, it would be heavier than that. Shit!
Comment from the crowd. Come, this chick looks like sperm come to life.
Oh!
So just a person.
Are we off? Oh my god.
Don't worry, you'll still get your Girl Scout badge for bravery after this.
1 minute remaining.
Fuck, okay, let me. So, I'm not racist, but I do have hot, wet dreams about my distant cousin.
What?
Appalachia. You guys are
Is that why you asked if I was from Appalachia?
I'm not racist, I want to fuck my cousin.
I told you he reminded me of my creepy uncle.
How can I hate people of different races when I want to fuck my cousin?
Is your cousin a different race?
You said you fuck P. Diddy?
The only fire hose I've let off is in my pants. Thank you, JD.
Thank you. No, you guys are acting like I'd fuck my grandpa. I wouldn't do that, he's dead, ew. I don't fuck with that shit. Some people are fucking their sisters, their brothers. I know 2 twins from high school that would take nudes together.
Oh my god.
Quincy.
Now that's a Groupon.
But it's not even my first or second cousin, it's my third cousin. I'm just kidding though, I would never fuck my family members. All my fuck.
It's alright, take your time. Comment from the crowd. She looks like a Mechanicsville Wawa manager.
Now, did you say that was your third cousin, or your cousin was putting it in your third hole?
This guy's a real op.
Well, I would never date my family members, especially my cousins, because all of my cousins are Republican. Thank you.
Jordan Phipps, first time doing comedy. Let it hear it, everyone! What a good sport, everyone! Hell yeah!
This 3 to 1.
Woo! Jordan, what do you think? First time ever? Yeah, good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Any tips for anyone who wants to try comedy?
No.
All right. One more time for Jordan. One more time for Jordan Phipps, everyone.
Smooth, groove. Hey,
Okay. All right. We only have a couple comments left. Thank y'all for coming out. Next time I come to the stage, new guy, very funny. I've seen him before. First time at Basic. He came here last week, scoped it out, and then his wife is here to watch him succeed. So please, let's make this worth her while. Please give it for the very funny Chris McDaniel.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's
I've heard more about Luigi tonight than I have the last 4 months. Like, as soon as they realized that we were all cool with it, they just stopped talking about him. Yeah. My biggest problem with that, though, was when it first happened, they referred to the perpetrator as a masked assassin. Like, assassin. I couldn't believe that. The dude disappeared into Central Park on a bike. That's not cool post-assassination behavior. You'll never see Keanu Reeves shoot somebody and then pedal off like some sort of John Wicker basket. I rescued my dog from a shelter, but I like to think that she rescued me from having to pay a breeder.
So, dude, turn your ringtone off.
You're the one with the speaking spell, man.
Look, I don't care if you're in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Don't talk to me like that.
I saw the first one, but I don't remember. But yeah, anyway. But it was weird. Like, if anybody has adopted from like a shelter, you'll know that they're very non-committal about saying what kind of breed it is. You know, they usually say something like, we don't do genetic testing, so we don't make any promises, but we're pretty sure it's a dog. But they said that ours was a German Shepherd Poodle mix, which is pretty cool. Those are two of the most common dog breeds, but you never see them mixed together. I was told that a lot by people that own German Shepherds.
What the fuck do you keep holding up?
I'm pulling up his Instagram. It's the first one.
Yeah, Chris just has guns. He just lays out guns.
I'm just gonna go past the dog.
He's the only rapper Cale Moore listens to.
Comment from the crowd. Your wife is here. I thought at least one person would laugh.
Oh.
You leave my man alone.
After. Right. I am super white and cis, different than a white supremacist. That's an important distinction to make when you're from Richmond, I think. The city didn't invent racism, but it did spend 4 years fighting to be the capital of it. Yeah.
Did somebody just hit a golf ball somewhere weird?
Yes. For some people, the war never ended, I guess. But like when I was a kid, my grandma, I was watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, And my grandma, I asked my grandma if she wanted to, watch it with me, and she said she didn't watch colored television. And yeah, she's old. It made sense to me because she's old. I just figured she liked black and white TV shows, which was half right. But that's why I was, a little concerned. My mom said she was looking into our family tree. But one of the phrases that actually showed up a lot was "killed by Indians."
Oh.
Yeah.
Which?
Exactly. I mean, these are historical documents, so if it was me today, it would be IT workers, but back then I think it was...
Okay. You look like you have one in your cupboard. Comment from the crowd. Isn't this the guy who made insulin $300?
I wish. I'm diabetic myself.
Comment from the crowd. If Elon Musk rescued dogs to have them lick peanut butter off his dick. You look like Mr. Bestiality.
But,
comment from the crowd. He looks like halfway Benjamin Button.
Oh.
Comment from the crowd. Bro stands like he got the tism.
Probably a little bit, yeah. But I was actually pleasantly surprised to find out I had relatives that fought for the North. And I felt a little bit of pride. But if I'm being honest, I felt a lot more pride for the one that fought for the South. Because they were a doctor. Which means they killed way more Confederate soldiers than the rest of them put together. In those days, you didn't need to be smart to be a doctor. It was just whoever owned the rustiest hacksaw.
1 minute remaining.
He was walking from cot to cot with a little more than gangrene in a drain.
Comment from the crowd. What is this, laugh on the spectrum?
Growing up, it was important to my mom that my sister and I knew we were loved. My dad just wanted us to know we were expensive. He worked for the IRS, and I thought that was like he was an accountant or something, but it was only recently that he started telling me actually what he used to do. Like in the 80s, he was really involved with cocaine stuff in Florida, going after the Escobar cartel. Those guys, like Miami Vice, deep undercover. It's the night before the big bust. They're at some warehouse when some jealous henchman, usually a guy with a ponytail, rips open their shirt while saying they smell a rat, exposing the wire that's taped to their chest. My dad was the guy on the other end of the wire. Listen to that dude get stabbed. It's a way better job.
Comment from the crowd. This is his wife. We don't have sex. I just tickle him until he comes.
That's true.
You look like Michael Triceratops. No? Okay. That's okay. I'm so glad the show's ending.
Have you seen that they're talking about dinosaurs, they're cloning the direwolves? That's so stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Like, why would we clone stuff that can eat us? Right? Like, there's plenty of animals that went extinct because we ate too much of them. Like, why are we putting all our effort? Do we not learn anything from Jurassic Park?
I don't know what you're asking me. I'm wearing a wrestling shirt.
That's a good
Is
point.
that the Duolingo owl on your shirt?
I'm sorry, what was that in my
Is that the Duolingo owl?
It is.
Comment from the crowd. Duolingo, touch grass, nerd.
I'm done.
Comment from the crowd. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That's true. I thought this was a sanctuary.
Here we go. What up, McCabe for everyone? Let them hear it. Woo! Prison by fire, everyone. It's fucking cool. Are you pumped back?
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah. Give it up one more time for him. Alright, we only got a couple comics left. Your next comic coming to the stage, he's a favorite of the entire show. We call him the MVP for the most varied penis. He's a very funny comic. He's going to be hosting the entire row session in 2 weeks. I love him. You do too. Please get up for Charlie Wary! Rectangle, what if, what the fuck? Look, I'm Plank, remember Ed, Ed, and Eddie, the retarded
white kid. He was friends with Wood. He's sad. I want a sad life. Johnny, that was his name. That's, I don't know. I'm sad that Basic City's going away. Listen, I'm a little sad, you know, because, you know, this is where you can let your freak flag fly. Am I right? You see some of the motherfuckers up here? I'm worried I'm gonna have to be normal, okay? Because I'm a weird guy. I'm sorry. I'm a freaking weirdo. Bro, I'm weird. I like anime. Ever heard of it? It's Japanese. It's cartoons from Japan. Not very many people know about it. I love it. Did you know they have other cultures make media? You probably didn't.
Also, so do you feel bad about killing the Pope?
I don't get that joke. Oh, am I JD Vance?
Yes.
We have the same beard line. I hate it. Fuck it.
Have you said thank you since you've been here?
Hey, how was your shit, girl? Woo! Yes! Go shit, girl! That's a new character I'm working on. It's gay guy who's excited when girls shit. Yes! Get your shit on! Oh! Leave this. How'd that poo-poo fall out your ass? Oh! It fall out nice. The poo-poo fall out nice out your ass under the toilet. Oh, yeah, girl. Get your shit on. Yeah, someone else shit. I dare you.
Comment from the crowd. His head is shaped like a rock'em sock'em robot.
Ah! You're right. That's, sorry, I was trying to do the neck going up, but I can't because I have a hunchback. Yeah, no, dude, I'm a weird guy. I like memes.
Charlie, I think you're scaring him in the chair.
Oh, this guy? No, I was gonna say, well, you had the Duolingo shirt. Also, you look like the guy from those YouTube videos who, like, surprises old Chinese people that he can speak Chinese. Those are my favorite videos. This guy looks like that guy, and because all the videos sound sexual, it's like, I make this Chinese grandmother's pussy pop when I say ni hao to her.
How do you say go shit girl in Mandarin?
Yeah, do you know that? What language do you speak? You speak? See?
Oh!
Go shit. I don't know. That sounded like he just said it in a Chinese accent.
Look how proud his wife is right now.
She found that shit like she was at a spelling bee. Yeah. She was like, you're gonna have to know that when you meet my parents. What do we want? A white worth fighting for? Yes! I want a white pale as the moon.
Montgomery forever.
He's shy.
Yeah. Fuck. Am I really scaring you?
Me?
Yes. Oh, okay. He's not scaring
you.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Just trying to figure out your shirt. I don't know what it is.
My shirt? It says Party Slayer. I just ordered it off the internet. It's, people think it's a band. I'm like, no, I don't know. It's nothing, but it's my best shirt. It makes me look the least fat, so it's my favorite shirt that I own.
I go to bathrooms, get naked at parties, and come out.
Yeah.
Charlie, it's Chris's turn to use the Xbox. Come on.
1 minute remaining.
Uh-oh. Yes, girl! Blow it up, Daddy! Ooh, Daddy McCabe, he be shitting!
What would you do if nobody went to the bathroom during your set?
What?
What would you do if nobody had gone to the bathroom during this set?
I was praying, I was watching this during your set. I was like, a lot of people are going to the bathroom. I hope that everyone, so there's still some people with shit in them, and I was right. I was so excited. And it was so funny because a girl walked out. It's way funnier to praise a girl for shitting than a guy. It's just funnier. I can't explain it, but women shitting is funnier because you don't expect it. You're like, what? You shit too? What? Wait, then is it gay when we have sex? Women also shit? I'm gay!
Comment from the crowd. Jiao Baba is call me daddy in Chinese, just so you know.
Oh. Jiao Baba. Okay. Okay, the whole crowd is correcting me. Jow Baba. That's what Monty calls his cock. Hey, baby, you ready for my Jow Baba? The two girls who came up tonight, get ready. He's going to ask you that later. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm Charlie Ware. Alright, we have a couple comics left. Your next comic coming to the stage. Oh boy, he's here. Can someone say bandana? Then you know what I'm talking about. Can someone say Jow Baba? Jow Baba? Hell yeah, he doesn't like when you call him daddy because he's more of a mother figure. Dude, fucking put a piece of cloth over your head and wrap it around tight. It's Louie Carroll, everyone!
How you guys doing? You guys feeling alright?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I like Basic City, guys. I love you. Yeah, I'm really gonna miss, I feel like it's the only place you can get catcalled for like taking a shit. You know? The only place. Anybody here have...
Scat call.
What?
Scat call.
Scat, oh, that was a good one. Hey. Get off the Tyler, guys. Get off the Tyler. Oh, you're too bad. Thank you.
Louie, have you ever watched Shiza porn? It's porn where like German women shit in dudes' mouths.
It's called Shiza?
Yeah, because that's German for shit.
Oh, I watched the dub.
That's also one of Louie's many languages, Shiza.
That's it's actually a bandana in German. But yeah, anybody here have pets? Right here, 2 people. Yeah, 3 people. I wish I had a pet monkey. Yeah, I just want to train something to pick pockets, you know? Like, I am broke. What can I say? I'm broke. That's all.
Comment from the crowd. Nobody tell Oddball that there's Skittles and Arizona tea in his hoodie pocket. That's insane.
Am I the only one who didn't get that?
Yeah, you weren't in the U.S. at the time. Ah, shit, that sounded like a black guy.
It is.
Yeah. Everyone run!
Montgomery for... You son of a bitch!
This boy crazy.
I have no idea what that was, but speaking of, I guess, racism, right? Guessing right?
Never.
No?
Louie, you look like one of the gang members from the Michael Jackson Bad video.
I do!
Louie, you look like if you got knocked down, you'd flicker like an arcade villain.
I am dressed like Ryu, so... God bless you. KO, how are you?
From the small island of Hadouken.
That's Hawaiian, stupid. I think Christmas is like showing up to court because they have the same procedures. You know when you like go to the mall to like sit on Santa's lap? I feel like that's like being on oath because they say the same thing. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth? Have you been good this year? Are you on the good list? Are you on the naughty list? Are you innocent or guilty? What do you want for Christmas? What are you wanted for? It's the same thing, right? No? Alright. I'd hate to be an undertaker. You know, a person that works at a graveyard. Because I'm afraid of catching a necrophiliac. That'd be terrifying, right? That'd be like horror.
I hate to see you leave, but I love to see you lowered into the earth.
why'd you pass on?
You're getting laid. No, I'm getting laid.
Oh.
Two Reds.
Comment?
Yeah, thank you.
Comment from the crowd. He looks like Willow Smith.
No, I don't. What?
Racist.
Willow Smith. I wave my hair, but
1 minute, really.
All right, I'm gonna do this last one. It's a new joke, risque. Anybody here jog?
He said jog.
Oh yeah. Oh, what do you think I said? It's a 3-letter word. How do you confuse that? But yeah, I used to jog, but I don't. Are those fart noises? Alright, read the comment.
Comment from the
Read the
crowd.
comment.
JD's chair smells like Louie's bandana.
We told you that in confidence, Monty.
I'm curious. Bye, curious.
Oh my God.
I'll say my bandana smells like, I don't know, like it's close, but give it like 2 more weeks. Alright,
Louie, I could have got you some food. You don't have to sniff farts anymore.
eating and sniffing, that's different things. You're stupid. Give it up for Monty Giles, give it up for Tyler Ball, give it up for Charlie Warren, give it up for yourselves for staying up this late, give it up for the show.
Louie Carroll, everyone! Louie Carroll! Alright, we have 2 comics left. Your next comic coming to the stage, he's a fan favorite. God damn it, he's been waiting the entire time. He was wearing the same outfit on Monday when we were in Charlottesville. Please give it up for Bryan Fountain! Bryan Fountain!
Right? It's a callback. Everybody fucking relax.
Put the money in the bag.
I hired this kid at my bar, right? He's like 21. He's new, he hasn't really gotten to know me. All he knows about me is that I'm a comedian, so he tries to, crack little jokes.
Oh my god, I bet you probably lied to him and told him you'd been at the Funny Bone.
No, he said, yeah, I caught you on the camera picking your nose and eating your boogers. And like, I understand that you don't know me like that, but if you think that my shameful existence cap is me eating my boogers, you're just gonna have to catch up. You guys all eat your boogers, right? Dude, G-shit, why not? It's nasty. I made it.
Describe the taste.
I made it. It comes out of me. So, how could it be dirty? You guys don't know this about me, but I'm very spiritual. If I made it, I tried it. I won't eat your boogers, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna eat, like, dig in your nose, eat your boogers. That's disgusting.
What about your seed?
Anything that has come out of me, I have tasted.
Fontaine, is this how you pick up women?
I ate a
Fontaine
scab
picks
today.
up women by being like, I need to be drained.
I have a very sophisticated palate, actually. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. Okay? I know that my pee-pee tastes disgusting, but my boogers are delicious.
Now, usually I don't do this, but
I'm smart. I've tried it all. Some are good, most are bad. Tasting.
Bryan, you're dressed like one of the codename kids next door, but like a high number. Like your number's 735.
He's number 22.
He's number 22? Yeah, you're right, Louie, I'm sorry.
You guys ever come in your own mouth?
Yeah, I tried to kill myself once. I was holding my gun and my dick at the same time. I came in my mouth.
I have, but not on purpose, you know? I got too excited. This is why I don't have sex anymore with my mouth open.
I'm gonna come.
You know what I'm talking about? I breathe through my nose.
Comment from the crowd. What position did this guy play on the Cowboys? If you didn't play, take that damn jersey off.
It's stolen valor, brother.
No, that was
Except I'm Emmitt Smith.
I must admit,
and you know what? Nobody even cares. He's only the leading rusher of all time in the NFL. But
oh yeah, do you have a crush on him?
Sometimes.
This boy knows his stats.
It's not that my cum was nasty tasting. I just didn't. I wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you spent your life like beating off 13 to like 17, and everything goes off without a hitch, and then all of a sudden. That's you know, that definitely kind of similar to the snot consistency of like a booger.
You tasted your cum like a wine sommelier?
Kind of.
Y'all let it breathe.
It had a similar mouthfeel, but a booger has like, it's a little more malleable.
You know what I mean? Comment from the crowd is Grandpa must still be pissed.
You can chew a booger. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're
Comment from the crowd. Bryan kind of looks like a booger that was encountered by some fuzz before.
Bryan looks like a booger Shut the fuck up. All I wanted to say is, the moral of the story is, I've tried everything my body has to offer.
Charcuterie board.
And some things I like. Let me eat my boogers. Thank you. I've been Bryan Fountain.
Bryan Fountain, everyone. Give it up for Bryan Fountain. Being Bryan Fountain. Woo! Alright, everyone. Please, I've kissed Tyler before Fountain. And I've been trying to kiss Tyler for years. He never will.
Kisser.
He's so scared he'll like it. I swear to God.
I'm a better kisser, though.
No, you're not. Your breath smells like cum. Alright, are you guys ready for your final comic of the night? We had a good show tonight, right guys? Yeah. Okay, shit. Whatever. Are you ready for your final comic of the night, everyone? Alright, your final comic, he's a very good friend of the show. He just had his first showcase ever. He went up there and he did the damn thing, and I was so proud of him. I was so proud of him. He probably won't do as well right here, right now, but you know what? Let's see what happens. Please give it up for your final comic of the night, the very funny Danny McCabe!
That's my impression of a guy whose penis is on fire and he likes it. Doesn't sound like he likes it. See, I just proved Monty wrong. That was better than anything I did last week, so.
And Danny is also a good kisser.
But I don't kiss and tell.
He practiced on his own asshole.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know I can reach down that way, but.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the showcase when I say Danny likes the Jack Brown.
Oh, there was a showcase, all right. But we weren't allowed to laugh at anything, you know, self-consciousness, so.
Yeah, because spitters are quitters.
And Monty swallows. All right.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
How you guys doing tonight? It's been a good night. It's been a good night. Yeah, I loved all the bald people with their problems. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I loved all the regulars coming up here. You guys should definitely pursue comedy. Good times, good times. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm great, actually. I found out I have a new shame kink. Yeah. It's pretty fun. I like the kind of role play where, you know, you go and buy something cheap, you know, like a candy bar or something, and they're like, oh, your card's declined. And I'm like, oh, like, you know, sends shivers down my spine.
Comment
it's
from
like,
the crowd.
who's the little broke boy? Oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry, who's my little broke boy, Tyler?
You are.
Stop.
Comment from the crowd. I don't know if I understand this one, but I like the effort. He looks like Jay and won't shut the fuck up, Bob. Like foul. But how can he look like two people?
You know, it's really nice. It's really nice we have schizophrenic representation in the audience. What can I say? What can I say? It's good.
Shut up, bitch.
I see those people too. Yeah.
Danny, you look like a human trench coat.
That's because there's 2 kids in here.
I got your kids right here,
Hey, I'm just gonna be come undone and they get on the roller coaster. They get to go to the rated R movie. Woo-hoo. That's what I am. I'm just fun. I'm a first time rated R movie. Yeah. What was your first rated R movies, guys?
Double feature. Oh, actually, no, it's just Friday.
Friday? Okay.
I think it was Dark Knight with Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
The Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Also PG-13.
Was it not rated R?
Both movies are PG-13. You're an idiot.
Well, this has failed.
I'm still not allowed to watch rated R movies.
That's okay.
Comment from the crowd. Danny looks like a damn ape that escaped the zoo. Tell this motherfucker, ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
Hey. Look, I speak great ape, and unless you want one of us to go bananas, don't say that. Yeah.
Comment from the crowd. Had a great time tonight. Had to peace out earlier than I hoped, but thanks for writing me in last minute and giving me the chance. Felt like it was a mix of a bomb and a couple funny jokes, but you guys made it great. Is there any way to support the show?
I actually wrote that. I set it to send 3 minutes and 40 seconds from now. So yeah, it was. You know, I love this play, is what I gotta say. We're feeling the love tonight, we're feeling the love. Hey, do you guys know killing cops is apparently illegal? Yeah, shit, right? It's crazy. But I looked into it, apparently mall cops are still safe, you know? Absolutely. Nothing like getting Paul Blart's head all over the Orange Julius, am I right? Crashing that Segway into a sunglass hut. And then you can finally steal those massage chairs.
You look like Doc Ock if he had 8 butt plugs instead of arms.
Montgomery forever.
Comment from the crowd. Thanks for letting me do the time tonight.
You know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Godspeed, Spider-Man!
That's the Green Goblin.
Guys, whatever.
What?
That's our. That is the Green Goblin. Yeah.
Comment.
No, it's funny.
You guys think the Green Goblin's goblin?
Them little pumpkin things he threw that made them turn to skeletons. Go back and watch the movie. He throws like a fucking pumpkin, and they all turn and disintegrate into skeletons. It's really
1 minute
funny.
remaining.
Anyway, that's not a joke.
Go back to your own movie. Toy Story 2.
You're not Doc. You're Doc. The way you're sucking dick. Dr. Octopus.
PhD. Doctor.
The good Goblin.
Doctor. They call you Dr. Sloptopus. The way you suck 8 dicks at once. Yeah.
Sloppy.
Hey, that's not a diss, guys. That's a compliment. All right. Wow. All right.
It's a good thing to be a slut.
An anti-dick sucking crowd. Ugh. Wrong audience. Oh. All right. I've been getting new hobbies, guys. Been getting new hobbies.
I've started wearing a ghillie suit and hiding in the bushes. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't do it for any weird reasons. I just like to surprise landscapers.
He works for us now.
Yeah, you know, it is slightly racist because, you know, they're like trimming the hedges, like, oh please, I'm trimming my hedges, and then they're like, ah, like come out. They don't sound like that. They're like, oh dear, I'm trimming the hedges, dear. You know. The joke is that all landscapers are British.
Comment for the crowd. Danny has touchy camp counselor vibes. Comment from the crowd. This guy looks like girl Danny. Yeah, you look like girl Danny, dude.
You don't even know who girl Danny is. All right, it's just me, but a little girl. I like rainbows and sparkles and pony things. My favorite book is Little Women. My favorite TV show is Girls. Boy story too. No boys are icky. Closing thoughts, little girl Danny McCabe. I want a stuffed unicorn for my birthday. Thank you guys. All right. I don't know where that came from, but that's a great way to end the show. Everybody here, give it up for Monty Giles. Thank you all so much.
Give it up for Danny McCabe, everyone. Danny McCabe. And give it up for all the comics you heard tonight, everyone. Show number 4 in the books.
Guys, we have 3 shows left. Everyone say aww. But boy, we had some fun tonight, right? Everyone say yeah. Please make sure to plug your tabs. Tip your bartenders very, very well. They've been taking care of you tonight. Give it up for our cameraman, Silver Person, everyone. Follow on Instagram at Presto Signs, YouTube, and Silver Person. We should post the show every single week. Give it up for my co-host, Tyler Ballard, everyone. Give it up for my co-host, Monty Ballard. We want you 3 shows left. Let's go smoke weed in the parking lot. Bye.